The number one asset in your business is your email list. It can help you generate sales daily, consistently, repeatedly over time. And the best thing about it is you own your email list. No social media company is going to take it away from you. Hi, my name is Jackie, and in this video, I'm going to explain a method to grow your email list quickly and for free using a combination of tools, ChatGPT, Canva, and Systeme.io. Firstly, we're going to create a lead magnet to offer an exchange for an email address. A lead magnet is something valuable you offer to people in return for their email addresses. It needs to be quick to consume and full of useful information. To teach your ideal client something, get them from A to B, and typically focuses on a specific problem they want to solve. Examples of lead magnets include ebooks, checklists, masterclasses, quizzes, and templates. Here it is. This is my lead magnet that I offer for free. It's a 5-minute tech confidence starter kit for women 50 plus. I've created it as a 3-step roadmap to helping women over 50 to make money online, to boost income and/or pension, or both, of course. And it just goes through 3 simple steps. Today in this video, we're going to create a lead magnet in Canva and move on to creating the opt-in page in Systeme.io. And finally, set up an automated email in Systeme.io. So let's get started. This video is focusing on creating a PDF or ebook as a starting point. And to get started, we just need to open up Google Docs or Word document. So I'm going to share my screen, and once we've opened that up, we're going to type out who our niche is, who we're trying to focus on, to sell to nurture, etc. So we're in our Word document, and I've just put a few pointers in. We've created our new Word document. You want to add a heading and some initial formatting to give the page structure. And we're going to use ChatGPT. This is an AI tool to help with idea generation and content outlines. It can give you some really good prompts. It's important to provide detailed prompts with information about your target client and specific examples. So I'm going to use this example. I'm also actually a Pilates instructor as well as being a techie. And so I'm going to see if I can ask ChatGPT about creating me a lead magnet that will help me attract more people into my online class. My online classes are aimed at men and women over 40 who are beginners and would like to try Pilates. I would like you to come up with 5 ideas for a lead magnet that I can easily put into a PDF. So just to give you the gist of what you can ask them. So I'm just going to copy this, and then I'm going to come over into ChatGPT. There we go. So I put that information in. Since your target audience is men and women over 40 who are beginners, your lead magnet should feel approachable, confidence boosting, and age appropriate. Brilliant. Yes, exactly. It should also help them see the benefits of Pilates before they join your classes. Here are 5 lead magnet ideas you can easily turn into a PDF. 7 simple stretches, beginner's guide, 5-day feel-good challenge. Challenges are always a good idea. Top 5 benefits, the posture fix. I would either go for number 5, but I would be adding a video as well, or I think I'd go for the beginner's guide. And what I would be looking at doing would be creating a 5-day challenge where they could learn a couple of moves each day, just to make it very accessible and easy to achieve. I'm now in Canva, and it's very easy to create an account, and you can create a free account just by typing in canva.com or taking the link that's in my description. Once you've created your free account, you can start setting up your PDF or ebook. So the best thing, I think we're going to go into templates, and that will give you a whole load of templates. And you might want to just try ebook. template. So what you've got to note is that if you see the crown sign, this means that you need to have a Canva Pro plan, which is a plan I have. It's just a monthly payment, and I think it's really worthwhile. But to get you started, just get on the free account. So what we want to do now is we want to customize an ebook. You want to look at what really suits your branding or what your design, what aligns with your brand. And just ensure that you pick a cover without a crown. I think we want something a bit more subtle. So by hovering on it, you can just have a look. And obviously a lot of it you're going to take out. Yeah, I quite like that one. So let's go for that one. We're going to customize the template. So we're going to make some changes really to align with your branding. I talk a bit more about branding in my product, the digital product blueprint for beginners, which you can find a link for down below in the description. And what we're really trying to do here is we're trying to keep the design nice and clean and easy to read. And this is where you'd add your content. You can add your pictures, and you'll be copying the content from your Word document into these different areas. You can just delete what's in there, and then you can paste what you'd like to put in. And you'll just go through the document, ensuring that it's all your work and your branding and colours. You can add bullet points, you can create checklists as needed. You can upload your own designs, your own images, and plenty more. So if you were to go into uploads and go on to videos, you can upload a video into this area, and you can then just drag it into your document. Because it's a digital document, you're able to play videos. It's just so versatile, and Canva just looks so good. You can make changes to your fonts. Let's just try that one instead. Canva is so creative, and if you do enjoy creating, you're going to really enjoy this product. And then once you're happy with your product, you'll share the product. There's two different ways to do it. You could either download it into your folder, into the appropriate folder, or you can actually create a public view link, which is quite nice, because if you give that link instead, it creates it like a book. So let's just create that public view link. And then you would copy that link and just put it somewhere safe and give that to your prospective clients. And we're back on my little diagram, just taking you through the process. So we've created our lead magnet in Canva. We're now going to create an opt-in page on Systeme.io. Okay, so we're in Systeme's funnel dashboard. So what will happen is, if you take my link, which I actually, for Systeme.io, I give you a free template. When you take the link, you'll come to this screen here, and all you'll need to do is create an account for free. And once you've entered your email address, you'll click there and they will create you an account. Once you've created your account and you're in the dashboard, you'll then come over to Sales Funnels. The lead magnet template 2025 will be the template that I'm sharing with you. And once you've clicked on it, you're going to come into this screen here. Within this funnel that I've created for you, you've got a squeeze page, which means the page where you're going to take the information, the email address. Let me just show you. This is just a view. This is where they'll put their first name and email in. This is where you want to get their details. The thank you page, view funnel step. Again, it's just a very basic thank you page, which obviously you can put in things on, whatever you want to put on. So this is already set up for you. You can set up a lead magnet very easily with templates that are given to you by Systeme.io. So this is our squeeze page, and we're going to come over here to edit page. The squeeze page really is your opt-in page, and a lead magnet funnel will have a squeeze page and a thank you page as default. So here, this is where you'll customize and edit your squeeze page. And if we look at the section and the coloring, this will be the coloring for the background. What we want to do in a squeeze page really is to remove distractions. We want to keep everything very clean, just remove any other options. And we're just looking at this one single call to action. First name, email, sign me up. But think of a compelling headline to put in for your business. And you might even want to put in a checklist or any other information explaining the benefits of the lead magnet that you're giving away. You can also put in a nice large photo or even a mock-up. And once you're happy with everything, you're going to save changes and come out. Okay, so we're back in the main screen for the funnel. And I've just realized that previously the video of me talking to you was up in the right-hand side of the screen, and it's stopping you from seeing certain parts of the screen, which are quite important, including the save button. So let's start off by editing our page. We are in the thank you page. It looks a bit complex because I've created it so some of it's desktop only, some of it's mobile only, and I'll show you what I mean. If you come down here, it's right down the bottom of the screen. There's a desktop showing and a mobile showing. And if you press on the mobile, it will take you through the screen that you're going to see, hopefully, roughly on your mobile. Because it says mobile only, this just means that you'll need to change the logo on here if you're going to change the logo or remove it. And if you go back to the desktop, you'll need to change the logo there as well. It's just all about fitting it onto a mobile page and making it look as clean as possible. So that's the two areas, icons that you need to be aware of, the desktop and the mobile. And what we'd like to do is come down. You can obviously change the text if you want to, of course. What I quite like to do is if you right click, this is on Windows, you can go into your emojis and put extra emojis in. I always like to put emojis in just to make it look a bit more enticing. And here, I've actually just changed this. So it says get your live link here now. Do you remember in Canva, we created a live link rather than a download into a file? So this button here would normally just say submit form. So we want to change it to open URL. We're going to copy the live link that you created in Canva and paste. And then you're going to come up to the right, save changes. Before we go on to the mobile version, I put in this button to join your Facebook group, or it could be a community, or it could be something else. You just want to rename it. And again, if you want to send it to a specific web page, just add that web page here. And that's all you really need to do, apart from changing your image and changing your image here, plus terms and conditions, etc. down in the footer. So before we leave, just make sure you change the logo there as well. The thank you for signing up will still be the same. And this image here you can change as well, because it won't change on the desktop. Only in this particular case here will change because it doesn't have mobile only or desktop only. If you can't wait for that email, here's the link to the download to download the PDF now. And I put the arrows downwards. But if we go back to desktop, I've done it the same, but I put the arrows to the right. And that's it really. So once you've made all your changes to the buttons, just ensure you save the changes. And then what I'm going to do is just show you briefly how to do a quick test. Let's just try it with the eye. This is like a basic test. And let's press on this link. And there you go. So this is the ebook that you created earlier. And I even put a video in, and the video plays automatically. It's just a video of my website scrolling up. So that's it. So I hope that's been helpful. I just wanted to make sure that you understand it is very much practice makes perfect. Okay, so we're on to the final part of this video. We're now going to look at automated emails. So what I'd like to do is take you back to the Systeme screen. So if you go back to your squeeze page, within this page, you can actually add automation rules. And so I think what's quite nice would be to just send out, even if it's just that first email, to say thank you, and also to obviously give them the download link. And I'll just quickly show you this so you can set this up. So you're going to add a rule. You've got a trigger here. So the trigger will be when the funnel step form has been subscribed to, and it will pick up what's already there. And the action, you could also, which is really important, add a tag, which would then say that this particular person has actually signed up for your lead magnet. So in this particular case, you're going to send just one email. So we're going to create this email. And within this email, you can put your subject in, a preview, and then whatever you'd like to say in your email, including obviously downloading, giving the link to download or the link to open the PDF that you've created for them. And that's it. So once you've done that, you'll save it. And then that will be part of the automation. As soon as somebody's subscribed at this point, this is where they'll be sent the email with your link. And that's it. So I'm bringing you back to what you've actually achieved in this video. You've created your lead magnet in Canva. You've also created an opt-in page in Systeme.io. And you created one automated email that will go out once they've signed up, and it will send them your link to your lead magnet. We're pretty much completed now. The final step really is to drive traffic to your newly created opt-in page to start building your email list. By following these steps that I've given you, you can create a system to offer a valuable lead magnet in exchange for email addresses, thereby growing your email list rapidly and for free, just using ChatGPT, Canva and Systeme.io, and it can all be done for free at this point. You'll be able to create multiple lead magnets on different topics if you want to, once you understand this process. So I hope this has been useful for you. If you found this useful, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you soon.